I seriously can't believe I'm doing this. 7 million MT. 7 million MT spending spree. You heard it correctly. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. But yes, you might see my team right now and think, wow, that absolutely sucks. And you know what? You would be right. By far our best card is Wilt Chamberlain, and the rest of the team is so bad. But that's why we're going on a 7 million MT spending spree. So be sure to smash that like button. Let's see if we can get 7 mil. No, I'm joking. But let's see if we can get 2,000 likes on this video. I know that's so many, but I know we can. As only about a month ago, I did a 4 million MT spending spree. So you know I had to one up it and do 7 mil this time. But you might be looking at my MT and think that's not 7 mil. It's because I've recently purchased 3 cards off camera that there's just not many up on the auction house. So I didn't want to be sitting here forever on camera waiting for them. So I just did it off camera. But the first player that I picked up, you can see I was just going through it and checking out everything, you know, checking out what was going on. But then I went to Taco Fall and I saw this one only had 5 seconds to go and it had a million MT on it. I literally got this card for only about 1 million MT, which is such a steal. I know it's a lot of MT, but Taco is so worth it, especially because there's one up with 20 minutes to go right now, and it's going for 1.1 million MT. So that's why I was so happy. And when I saw that bid opportunity, I had to do it. So there's 1 million of our 7 million gone. I'll keep a little counter of how much MT I've spent too. Then next up, I saw this chat with 80 Hall of Fame badges and only going for about 100,000 MT. And I was refreshing going, there's no way I'm getting this card for this cheap, because 80 Hall of Fame badges pretty much makes him an endgame card. So we put 141,000 MT on him, and guess what? We actually ended up getting him for about 137,000, which is so worth for a card with 80 Hall of Fame badges. Then next up, I actually put this in my video yesterday, but I was looking at Dark Matter Endgame Michael Jordan, and I saw this one was actually finishing quite soon, and it wasn't finishing for too much MT. So we put 815,000 MT on him, and I actually can't believe this, but we got him with an additional 100,000 MT back in our pocket. That is insane. That means we got this card for only about 700k. Also, a quick question. Be sure to let me know in the comments, but if you had 7 million MT, who would be the first player you would buy for your team? Let me know. And there we go. That's almost 2 million MT spent. But yes, then there's one more big boy card. And that card is this man right here, Yao Ming. I've been wanting this card for so long, so I ended up putting 1.1 million MT on this card. I don't know if he's going to be worth it, but a 7'6" center, I need him. And yes, we bid it on him, and we actually got him for just over a million MT. So just like that, we've already spent almost 3 million MT. And looking at my team now, as I said, it's not great, but I mean, bang, just look at it now. We've added point guard Michael Jordan, endgame Yao Ming, endgame Taco Fall, just to the starting lineup, and then also 80 Hall of Fame badge Chet Holmgren as our bench power forward. So yes, there's 5 positions I want to change: my shooting guard, my small forward, my backup point, my backup shooting guard, and my backup small forward. And yes, we've got 4.2 million MT to do it. But the first thing I want to do is I actually want to try and get more tokens, which might seem dumb because there's not really too much in the token market right now. I've just got a feeling though that we're going to get something insane in the future, and tokens are so cheap to get. So one thing that I've noticed is I'm only 24 cards away from being able to get a bonus 500 tokens through the collector level. So I'm going to go through and complete every single one of these dynamic rating sets, and also most of the premium sets that give us 300 tokens. So I guess it's our time to shine. And if you can't tell, I'm definitely not shining right now because I'm actually quite sick. So sorry about that, but we're still on the grind. Bang, 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 and bang. So now that we've bought every single dynamic ratings card that I didn't have, once we redeem every single one of these, we're going to get quite a few tokens. So now it's time to go through and collect all these tokens. We're going to be on so much. So just like that, we're now at 2,500 tokens, and we've completed all of this. Now I'm just going to lock in these other sets that I've been holding onto these cards forever for. I held onto these cards because I didn't know if I was actually going to lock in for the collection, but I'm like, I may as well now that I've held onto them for this long. So these are such cheap sets to actually lock in. So I was like, I may as well. And 150 tokens each is pretty worth it. And I'm being serious. I'm going to get so many tokens from this because looking at it right now, I'm going to do the All-Star, Bracket Busters, Out of Position, Metamorphosis, Zero Gravity, Fan Favorites, Supernova, Galactic, Fearless, Gamma, and Origin collection, and they're all worth about 3,000 each. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I may as well. So I'm just going to show you the cards that I buy that are worth over 10,000 MT. This is going to take a long time. So Kareem for 22,250, Steph for 22k, Evan Mobley for almost 15k, a Ruby Sabonis for 11,500, shooting guard Giannis for 10k, and out of position MJ for 22k, Blake Griffin for almost 13k, Paul George for a fitting 24k, and Zach LaVine for for exactly 10,000. Man, we still have so many more to go. Kristaps for 29,000. James Harden for 20k. Magic for 20k. Baron Davis for 10k. Low-key a snipe. John Wall for another 10k. Taco Fall for 18,250. Lonzo for 15k. I think that's all of them done. We spent quite a bit of MT, but we bought 38 new cards. And once we redeem every single one of these, we'll obviously update our collector level, and we'll also get so many tokens for locking these guys in. I reckon I'm gonna be at like 6,000, maybe not that much. We'll have to wait and see. I'm feeling hot. And just like that, we've redeemed them all. So now it's time to come down and just lock in every single one of these sets. Oh wait, I didn't do Power Within, I did do this one. But just for now, we'll lock every single one of these sets in. Bracket Busters, out of position, and just look at the tokens just going up. I didn't actually complete this Metamorphosis one just because Brandon Jennings is going for so much. I'll wait until he's a lot cheaper. But yeah, we did pretty much everyone on the third page here. It's actually insane. So many tokens. And that's the thing right now. Tokens are so cheap to get, but it's because you can't really buy anything with them, which is a little bit disappointing. But I'm just praying the fact that I've done this, that hopefully soon there'll be something that they bring out that'll just be insane with tokens, as it'll be a bit disappointing if there's not, but we've got so many to spend. This is easily the most amount of tokens I've ever had. As yes, we've ended up on 6,256, but you ready? When we go over here, we'll get a bonus 500 for our collector level. So yeah, 6,756. That is insane to say the least. You know what? Let's make it 7,000. Bang, bang, and bang. And now just like that, when we lock in this set for 300 tokens, we're now at 7,056 tokens. It's a great question as to why I've done this, but it's just a bit of fun. Now you might be confused as to why I'm doing this, but yes, we're going to come over and we're going to pick up Julius Erving for 1,000 tokens for the Invincible, and also Xavier McDaniel. So that costed us 2,000 tokens. I don't really care though, as we're still on 5,000, and you guys will see why I did that very, very soon in another video. But anyway, now I've got nothing else to do with my MT other than buy endgame cards, or just cards for my team. So now I really have to think to myself, who do I want? Like, I'm kind of thinking Kawhi, but the only thing is, for an endgame card, he's actually kind of short. So I'm actually thinking either LeBron or Kevin Durant. I kind of want to wait this 11 minutes to see if I can get this Kevin Durant, just because I feel like he'll be insane at small forward or even shooting guard for me. But I gotta also look at cards that aren't endgame cards, because I gotta think about some of these cards could also have 80 Hall of Fame badges on them to pretty much make them endgame players. So I don't know, there's a lot going through my mind right now. You know what? I'm gonna turn off the camera and have a little think. KD for 888, and we bid on him. We bid on him. Yes, sir. We got him too. We got him. Point guard LeBron for 1.1. We bid on him. We bid on him. Uh-oh. Did we get him? Was that worth it? Was that worth it? We actually got it. What am I doing? I seriously can't believe I just did that. We picked up endgame Kevin Durant, who I'm probably going to put as shooting guard, and also endgame LeBron James, who I actually think I'll play at small forward. So just look at the starting five. Just look at the starting five. It's full endgame, baby. And we still have quite a lot of MT to spend. So this is a weird one, but I feel like I just can't play without this card. And it's this invincible Luka Doncic. He's got 80 Hall of Fame badges on him. I think I'm going to bid on him just because I know there's going to be an endgame Luka. Probably as soon as I buy this card, an endgame will drop, but at least I know this card's price isn't going to go down to like 50k. He's definitely going to still be like 300k. But then I also need a backup small forward. So I'm sort of deciding between Kawhi Leonard and Carmelo Anthony. I could go this Giannis, but I don't think I will. So we have to wait 2 minutes to see how much we get Luka for. You guys want to know a fun fact? You may remember I did actually pull Luka Doncic and I sold him only about a week ago, and now I'm buying him back. A bit dumb, but hey, we got to do what we got to do. You know what? I'm going to make sure I get him. Let's put 660,000 MT, and we might get him for 600k, and just like that, we got Luka Doncic. Now, which one do I want, Melo or Kawhi? Kawhi's going for a lot, and maybe Melo's going to be cheaper. So you know what? Let's put 700,000 MT on this Carmelo Anthony. I will be shocked if we get him for 530, but we just bid on him 640. I think we're going to get him. And we got Carmelo Anthony. I mean, now just look at the team. I actually can't believe this. We have a full endgame starting lineup, and then every single player except for Dr. J on the bench has 80 Hall of Fame badges. Maybe we should change this Dr. J. I don't know. Maybe I will just keep it the way it is. But one thing that I do need to do is I need to buy all the rest of these players for the MyTeam anniversary set. So let's do that. So a holo Giannis for 11,400. We will take that. Oh, this is a snap. Kawhi Leonard for 8,500. We didn't get him. A little bit annoying, but 18,500 for Kawhi. I guess we'll just take that. Then 33k for LaMelo LA Ball, quite expensive. And 23k for MyTeam Anniversary, Carmelo Anthony. So there we go. And now we have every single one of these cards that's available, but there's a couple more cards I want to buy, and you'll see in a future video. But hey, I'm buying them, so I'll put them in the spending spree. First one is Danny Manning for 8,500, then Reggie Lewis for 8,800, then Karl Anthony Towns for 11,000, then finally Invincible Manu Ginobili for 100,000 MT. Trust me, this video I'm doing is going to be insane, so we had to buy them. Now the question is, do I end it there? Do I say it's over? I think I do. We spent this much MT, which is so much, in just one video, so if that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does, because wow, this was expensive, but just look at the team. I seriously cannot believe it. We now have 7 Endgames on the team, and every single bench card has 80 Hall of Fame badges, except for Dr. J. We're definitely going to change him in the future though. But yeah, we literally bought 6 Endgame cards in this video. That's insane. We're also sitting at 5,000 tokens and still at 500,000 MT, so definitely not too bad at all. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to smash that like button. As I said, this was absolutely crazy, and I hope you all enjoy. So yeah, thank you for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe if you follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.